I want to make sure you're trying everything to save my sister.
Everything? Well, that must be it. Because I thought you guys checked the box smart to try every other thing.
I'm the one that's supposed to die first. I'm the damaged one, not her. She never even gets a cold.
Damage is a way of spreading to everyone around you. For example, your obvious emotional damage is now making me have a philosophical conversation instead of dealing with your sister. See how that might be damaging? Never? When's the last time you had a cold? Any minor aches, swelling, anything?
It's been years. She never gets colds.
I didn't ask when's the last time she mentioned it. I asked when she had one, even a tiny one.
It's nothing. Sometimes my ears ache a little.
So now tell me the rest of the nothing.
My chest. Soreness. Some congestion.
Never said anything about that.
I barely noticed it until that skateboarding tournament in Denver.
How long ago?
A year? Cold's nothing when I think of what Hugo goes through every day.
Yeah, we get it. Your brother the saint, his sister the martyr. Thank God you followed me. Now you can go back to the transplant committee while I get confirmation.
Confirmation of what?
What causes low-level cold symptoms for a year, can ruin 2 lungs, is immune to drug therapies, and gets worse than City's nickname Mile High?
A clotting disorder?
She has a nasty case of sickle cell trait. Her heart arrhythmia wasn't sudden at all. Screwed up blood cells, screwed up the blood vessels, but she gave us a screwed up positive for Lamb. If she told us about her symptoms sooner, like ever, she might not be dying. You were right after all.
I never said sickle.
If everyone were more selfish, the world would be a better place.
So she's gonna die.
Unless we can find
She burned through 1 donor lung. Transplant committee's never gonna give her a second one.
Well, I guess you're right again. Unless we don't need their approval.
You can't advise your patient's parents to take marrow and half a lung from their son.
Guess I could just chat with them about the weather. Blood test just confirmed sickle cell trait, so they might be curious about the only treatment option. Though we are having weird weather lately.
There is a huge reason not to take lungs from living patients.
So the siblings could die?
Their son has CMD. As it is, he's gonna die of respiratory failure by 25. We could cut whatever time he has left in half.
That qualifies as a bad reason for them to reject the idea. It's a much worse reason for them not to get the choice.
It's coercive to tell them. You ever hear of do no harm?
It was 2nd year, right? I had mono all that fall.
Their son's not even our patient. Why don't we just take half a lung from some guy in the clinic with a toothache?
It's a great idea. Now we can give the parents 2 options.
We don't compromise one life for another.
The transplant committee's never gonna give my daughter another lung, are they?
No.
Are there any other options?
We're looking into it.
Looking into what? Please. Tell me. Give me some kind of hope.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
We're talking about my daughter's life. What can't you tell me? If there's any chance you can save her, anything you can try.
We could take marrow and half a lung from your son. It would likely shorten his life significantly. He'd never be able to go on a respirator if he needed to. Most people with CMD need to as their respiratory function declines.
How long do we have to decide?
Morning at the latest.
Thank you.
Where are my parents?
They're probably dealing with community issues or something.
They were arguing. I saw my mom crying. It looked like my dad was yelling at her.
They care about you a lot.
Hugo was a marrow match.
We're way past that now.
They want a lung from him, too. Is that what this is about?
No. It's nothing you need to worry about. Everybody's working on getting you the best care possible.
How do they expect us to go on from here?
We make a choice, and we live with it.
There's no living with it, no matter what we decide.
Still cold and clammy. She had a respiratory arrest.
Oh my God!
What is she doing here?
She figured out what was going on.
She's pinking up.
She must have yanked off her IVs and oxygen. Came here to die. By unhooking herself from everything, she delivered a hypoxic insult to her body. It started a downward spiral.
If you're gonna make a decision, you're running out of time.
Dr. House, we've decided we're not going to take the lung from my son.
She's still on the waiting list. And we're gonna do whatever we can to find her another...
What ginormous crack pipe have you people been sucking on?
House.
Are you gonna pretend that you're not choosing your own daughter's death?
Our daughter doesn't want it.
Probably doesn't want to floss her teeth either. She's a mindless teeny bopper.
Don't put this on them.
What do you mean put it on? It is on them, as much as they may want to pass the lung here.
Of course they do. You're handing them an impossible choice.
Life has handed them a crappy choice. And they're picking the crappier option, trading who knows how many healthy decades for 4 or 5 years in which Roller Boy will be a limp rag.
Not everything is a math equation.
You need me to explain the difference between decade and year?
Their son is a human being. You know what they are, right? Intrinsic value. We don't get to decide.
We do it every day. The two of them needed the same lung.
He needs to keep the one he's got. You don't get to play God by ripping out...
That train left the station when we learned to do transplants. The rest is just paper pushing. Of course, now we're onto your real area of expertise.
Oh, I thought we were moving on to yours. Bullying your patients into embracing your own lack of a moral.
Hugo, honey.
We didn't mean for you to hear any of this. Hugo, please.
I want you to take half my lung.
No. I'm not.
You do so many great things. I just watch. I get to watch and coach and cheer. That's not me out there. Never will be. If you take this piece of me, carry it with you, then I really can share in everything you do. This is the great thing I can do with my life. Don't make me live without you.